Before we start this video, please, I need your blessings. And the only blessing you can give me right now is to go to my profile, click on the link there to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Please, and thank you. Hey fams, you're welcome to episode 3 of Getting into Cybersecurity. And in today's video, we'll be talking about SOC analyst, Security Operations Center analyst. And today, I'm going to give you a step-by-step roadmap to become a SOC analyst. This is one of the most in-demand beginner's job in cybersecurity. No certificates, no coding, don't worry, I have you covered. Just follow the step I'm going to share on this video and you will go from zero to job ready. I'm putting everything I'm going to share with you in this video into practice. First of all, who is a SOC analyst? The SOC simply means Security Operations Center. See it as a security room where they have analysts sit there, monitor and watch over companies, network, and server and everything to see if they can detect or spot any suspicious activity. That's basically what a SOC analyst do. As a SOC analyst, your job is to monitor, your job is to investigate alerts, and your job is to report unusual activities. You don't really need code that much. Maybe when you move to Type 2, as a junior SOC analyst, you don't really need code. Most of your day-to-day activities will be based around reading logs, using tools, and then following checklists. You have something prepared for you to do today. You come, you check, you read logs, you make reports, you monitor. That's basically what you will be doing as a SOC analyst. The junior level, of course. So if you are good at noticing patterns and solving puzzles, this job is for you, actually. Now that you know who SOC analyst is, what they do, it's now time to go into the skills you need to become a SOC analyst. But before we proceed, please hit the like button. And some of you that will send me a message or ask me questions when you are not even following me, like the least thing you can do is to just follow me. At least then ask questions, your questions will be answered. So now let's dive directly into the video of the day. What steps do you need to take to become a SOC analyst? Look, I will divide this section into two. One for people with no tech skills, and then another version for people with tech skills. Now, if you have no tech skills at all, you are just getting into cybersecurity and you want to take the roadmap of SOC analyst, rush now, go to Coursera. And now I'm always mentioning this site. Go to Coursera and go and search for this course. Google IT Support Certificate. That should be your first place to start. If you don't want to go through Coursera, also go to YouTube and watch videos that has to do with introduction to networking. Yes, it's very, very important if SOC analyst is what you are aiming for. Networking is very, very important, honestly speaking. So go to YouTube, look for introduction to networking, or if you want to get a certificate, which I strongly advise, go to Coursera, look for Google IT Support Certificate. These are the two things I recommend you do first of all. With this step, you will be exposed to IT. You will learn what a server is, what a malware is, how hackers break into things. I mean, this is like you checking the functions of a phone before you buy it. So learning about networking or going for this Google IT Support Certificate for the newbies, I mean, people with no tech skills, it's actually going to benefit you a lot instead of just coming out and then jumping by inside cybersecurity. No, you will get lost, believe me. And then for my tech bros, I mean the ones with tech skills already, you can skip this part. Instead of going for Google IT Support Certificate, I will advise you go for Google Cybersecurity Certificate. Yeah, start from there. Instead of starting from IT Support Certificate, start from Google Cybersecurity Certificate. Yes, that should be a good start for those with tech skills already. And those without tech skills, you are new to the tech world and you want to get into cybersecurity, start with Google IT Support Certificate, or you can go to YouTube and search for Introduction to Networking. Start from there, watch as many videos as you can until you get comfortable answering questions related to networking and all that. For those without tech skills, I believe at this stage now, you've either completed your Google IT Support Certificate or you've watched as many videos as possible on networking and you know a lot about networking that when they ask you a question concerning networking, you'll be able to answer it boldly. The second stage now, both for tech bros and people without tech skills that completed that first stage, is to go for the industry standard certificate, CompTIA Security Plus. I know all my videos have been talking about this certificate here. Let me tell you what the certificate is. Companies trust this certificate a lot, and it has a lot to do with SOC analyst. Having this certificate gives companies this confidence that at least this person knows what he's doing, that this person has knowledge of SOC analysts, of cybersecurity as a whole. So for those of you that will ask me how to get Computer Security Plus or how to prepare for the exams, watch my other videos. I've talked about the YouTube videos you can watch to prepare for these exams and other stuff. You can check my other videos on that topic, talking of Professor Mesa and co. Congratulations. I believe by now you have your Computer Security Plus certificate. You have two certificates that is trusted and valued in this cybersecurity industry. Now you have the certificate. For those without test skills, you know one or two about networking now. It's now time to actually practice about SOC analyst. That will take us to step 3, practice and practical. Very, very important, very crucial. You don't know something if you don't practice. Forget about certificates. Like I said in one of my videos, in cybersecurity, skills without certificates might not get you a job, and certificate without skills might also not get you a job. But when you have these two together, oh my God, you are ready, especially if you are going for the role that corresponds with the certificate you have. So how do you now gain practical experience of what SOC analyst team do on a day-to-day basis? Rush to Try Hack Me. For the people without test skills or people that don't know what Try Hack Me is, it's actually a platform where you can practice hacking, practice most of the things that has to do with cybersecurity, things you see in theories, things you've read about, things you've seen in videos. You can practice them in Try Hack Me. So go to Try Hack Me, start with SOC level 1. Yeah, enter that room, try out some of the tasks they have in there. Try to see if you try anyone you don't understand. You can go to YouTube, watch videos on how to do this. That's how you learn. Then another thing I will advise, especially if you are going for junior SOC analyst, is Wireshark. I can't tell you how many times I use Wireshark in a week when I was working as a SOC analyst. Wireshark is a free tool that will allow you to inspect network traffic. It's free. You just need to install it either on your Windows or your Linux, but I strongly recommend Linux so that you get used to it. And then another one I will suggest, not even suggest, I strongly recommend, in fact, it's a must. That should even be my number one, is Security Onion. This is a SIM tool. The reason why I recommend it is that it's free. You understand? It's an open source. It's free to use, unlike Splunk. Though Splunk has trial version, Wazoo also, but you can start off with security. Go to YouTube, search for how to set up a home lab. Inside your home lab, you need 4 operating systems there. Let me give you my own setup when I first started, yeah? In my lab, I have Windows 10, Windows 11. My Windows 10 is used to initiate attack. Windows 11 is used as the victim. Then I use Ubuntu as my server. Then Linux as where I monitor traffic. Linux is more like my dashboard where I installed my SIM tools. So you can set up your lab like that also. Have your Windows 11, Windows 10. One of the windows will serve as your attacker when you'll be initiating attacks. Then the other window will serve as the victim that is connected to your Linux, so that every activities that is happening on that Windows, you'll be seeing the log on your security. Let's assume that Windows 10 is your attack system. When you attack Windows 11 from Windows 10, the attack you did on Windows 11, that's what you'll be seeing on your SIM2 inside your Linux. Then your Ubuntu will work as your server. I know this might sound confusing, especially for those that have not set up a lab before, but just go to YouTube and search for how to set up a home lab. But if you also want me to help you set up your home lab, I can help you do that, but it's not free. It's not free. Actually, it's not free. So it's better for you to watch a YouTube video, try it, figure it out, so that you can also learn how to troubleshoot. Now, I want to believe that you know what SOC analyst team do day to day. You know the certificates you need to get, both for the tech bros and people without tech skills coming into cybersecurity. Now, you also know that you need to gain real-world experience on your Try Hack Me. You also know that you are supposed to set up your home lab. And inside your home lab, you're supposed to have your security inside. You can also go for Wazoo, any of the same tools that you're comfortable with. So that inside the same tools, you will learn about mutual attacks, you learn about checking logs, you learn about privilege escalation. And I forgot to mention, make sure you have a LinkedIn profile. Always post your progress on your LinkedIn profile. When you do a practice on your lab, you initiate an attack from your Windows 10 and attack Windows 11, and then you capture it inside your security one. Post it on your LinkedIn. And at this stage, if you've completed this step, the way I just stated it from step 1 to step 3, believe me, you are 85% ready for junior role in SOC analyst. The remaining 15% is just for you to keep practicing and then prepare your CV, prepare your LinkedIn profile very well. Make sure you have proof that you've been practicing. And where are you supposed to show that proof? Or your LinkedIn profile. And that will be all for SOC analyst. Don't forget, episode 4 is coming up soon. And it's going to be another part of cybersecurity that you don't even know about before, or you probably know about, but they know that it's actually very easy to get into this particular role. So make sure you are following, make sure you are engaging, and share this post. Let other people see it also. Spread the gospel. It doesn't cost you anything to just click that red plus sign there and follow. Understand? So that when you send me a message, it will give me joy to respond to your message. Our community is coming up soon. I will let you guys know when it's ready. And for mentorship program, I will also announce and let you guys know how many people I can take in and what is required to join my mentorship program. And thank you again for watching this video to this part. As always, you're welcome.